The 2024 Chrysler Pacifica excels as a refined, spacious family hauler. What kind of vehicle is the 2024 Chrysler Pacifica? The 2024 Pacifica is a three-row minivan that is available with all-wheel drive and an optional hybrid system, though not simultaneously. Compare it to the Kia Carnival and Toyota Sienna. The highly adjustable interior and smooth ride of the Pacifica make it a good minivan option. In terms of TCC, it is a 7.0. What's new for the 2024 Chrysler Pacifica? Throughout the spectrum, there are two new paint colors available. The Touring L and Limited trim levels that were formerly offered are combined into a new Select trim with synthetic leather upholstery for hybrid vehicles. Although the Pacifica is clearly a minivan, it is much more than just a little Tykes take on a family transporter thanks to its sophisticated appearance and luxurious interior. Up to 8 people can fit comfortably in it, though most models comfortably accommodate 7. Even the middle seat on the third row is not a penalty box. The 3.6-liter V6 engine provides power and can be upgraded to plug-in hybrid specification, which allows it to run on electricity for almost 30 miles before switching to the gas engine. For non-hybrid models, power is sent to the wheels using a 9-speed automatic transmission. Instead, those with hybrid drivetrains employ a CVT. Non-hybrid vehicles have about average fuel economy. Aim for mid-20s combined. After the battery runs out, hybrids achieve a combined fuel economy of 30 mpg, which is decent but not as outstanding as the Toyota Sienna. The basic V6 does not come with all-wheel drive, but the hybrid does. Every model boasts a smooth and soft ride that effectively cushions large jolts. These vans are nearly enjoyable too, thanks to their decent steering weight and minimal lean-in turns. However, the true fun is had in the back seat, especially with the optional touchscreens that have road trip games installed and the ability to broadcast live video. The Pacifica has incredible load capacity and genuine stretch-out space, even without that ostentatiously expensive option. The middle row seats in non-hybrid and non-pinnacle models elegantly collapse into the floor. Every model has a third row that vanishes in the same way. High crash test scores and an abundance of crash avoidance technology are advantages. Nevertheless, the most recent IIHS testing has shown that the Pacifica and all of its competitors do not provide as much of a safety net for passengers in row 2 as they do for those in row 1. How much does the 2024 Chrysler Pacifica cost? The current price of a base Pacifica is $40,020. However, we advise spending the extra $3,000 for the step-up model, a fantastic 10.1-inch touchscreen featuring wireless smartphone mirroring, heated front seats, and a motorized tailgate and side doors, as well as adaptive cruise control, are standard on all variants. The entry-level Pacifica Touring L gets all-wheel drive and synthetic leather seats instead of the standard cloth, which will be easier to clean. When price is revealed, hybrids ought to begin at $52,000. 2024 Chrysler Pacifica styling. An interesting twist on the two-box design. Even with its minivan doors on display, the Pacifica looks expensive because of its well-built body, subtle chrome accents, and some very dark paint colors. Its attractive exterior and interior make it a 7 on the TCC scale. Its front end has a large grille with lamps that resemble birds surrounding it. The windows are surrounded by a thin band of bright work on the side, which is repeated at the base of the doors. But from the back, everything is minivan-like, with the large cargo door visible through a large sheet of metal. The interior of the Pacifica has a pleasant, calming appearance, thanks to its sculpted lines and typically well-organized switchgear. However, we regret that Chrysler has limited it to a few inside color options. It's not a very pleasing contrast, the black seats against the off-white trim. 2024 Chrysler Pacifica Comfort and Ampere Quality. Inside, the 2024 Chrysler Pacifica is positively enormous. The 2024 Chrysler Pacifica can comfortably accommodate up to 8 adults in addition to handling them with ease. We give it a 9 out of 10 because of the good front seats, the real capacity to hold the number of people stated, the large cargo area, and the most versions ingenious middle and rear seat stowing. Driver power adjustment is available for the decently supportive chairs in the front seats. Although the firm cushions offer all-day relaxation, we find that they are a little too heavy on lumbar support. Second-row seats on non-hybrid Pacificas are dubbed Stow and Go, and they fold into the floor if you're not in the top-tier pinnacle trim level. A third-row bench that is split 60-40 on all models functions in the same way. With the seats folded down, the Pacifica resembles a C130 in terms of design. A few disclaimers though. To make that folding possible, the second row seats have minimal padding. If you need to accommodate 8 people, choose carefully because the middle seat in the second row is an extremely unusual possibility. Lastly, the Pinnacle and hybrids do not have that freedom. With a maximum cargo utility of 141 cubic feet, this automobile has some of the largest capacity of any vehicle not named a Sprinter. The low floor of the Pacifica allows it to carry more than 32 cubic feet of cargo, even behind the third row. The majority of the interior trim matches the price, yet Chrysler has started to be a little frugal when it comes to colors and upholstery. Only the costly Limited and Pinnacle models are now available with leather seats. If you choose the Pinnacle with its warm brown upholstery, you'll also have to go for a strange juxtaposition between bone-colored plastics and black leather seats. Saddle brown and gray choices were originally available from Chrysler, but they are no longer part of the portfolio. How safe is the Chrysler Pacifica? It has excellent overall ratings from the IYHS and NHTSA and is equipped with a number of crash avoidance technologies as standard. It receives an 8 on the TCC scale thanks to those assets. It was rated a top safety pick plus by the IYHS last year. Overall, the NHTSA gives it 5 stars. However, the IIHS recently evaluated minivans and found that, similar to its competitors, the Pacifica provides less protection for the rear seat in an accident than the front seat. Standard equipment includes adaptive cruise control, automatic emergency braking that can detect and stop for pedestrians, active lane control, a rear seat reminder, and blind spot monitors. A surround view camera system and parking sensors are widely available and worthwhile since over-the-shoulder vision is not great. 2024 Chrysler Pacifica features. The 2024 Chrysler Pacifica can be a good deal if you shop carefully. The 2024 Chrysler Pacifica is still a reasonably priced family transporter, despite a significant price increase over the previous few years. With scores above average for its infotainment system, good standard equipment, several driver assistance technologies, and a large selection of trim levels and option packages that allow for some customization, we give it an 8 out of 10. The warranty on V6 cars is a meager 3-year 36,000 mile period, in addition to the 5-year 60,000 mile guarantee. Hybrids also come with a 10-year powertrain warranty, which adds another point. With 17-inch wheels, LED exterior lighting, heated cloth seats up front, foldable second-row seats, a power tailgate, power sliding side doors, adaptive cruise control, and a 10.1-inch touchscreen with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto compatibility, the base Pacifica Touring is fairly equipped. The price, if you prefer a color other than black or white, is $40,020 or $500 extra. Which Chrysler Pacifica should I buy? We believe that the mid-level Touring L is the one you should get. In addition to having a much nicer center console between the front seats, its synthetic leather upholstery will be easier to maintain than cloth. In addition, it serves as the entry point for a number of startlingly costly cosmetic packages, rear seat entertainment, surround view cameras, integrated navigation, and all-wheel drive. The S Appearance package which costs $2,245 and adds 20-inch wheels and blacked-out details, is especially outrageous. For around the same price, the Road Tripper package also comes with rubber floor mats, a trailer hitch, and trailer sway dampening. Pricing for a base Touring L is $43,680. All-wheel drive adds $2,995. You'll have to pay almost $51,000 for the Limited if you want leather. Although it is expensive, it comes with a sunroof, heated second-row seats, cooled front seats, a wireless charging pad, a vacuum, and navigation. The Limited is worth a look before you start pimping a Touring L with options. Beginning with a new select trim level that is equipped similarly to the Touring L, the Pacifica Hybrid lineup may become more competitive with the non-hybrid thanks to federal, state, and even municipal rebates. How much is a fully loaded Chrysler Pacifica? The top Pinnacle trim level checks in at $56,610 with 20-inch wheels, an SUV-like full center console, a 19-speaker Harman Kardon audio system, and rear seat touchscreens. It's an appealing executive-grade van, and it includes much more comfortable second-row seats with extra padding. The downside: those seats don't fold into the floor as in other trims. A top Pacifica Hybrid Pinnacle should run about $63,000. Thanks for watching.